Earthquake Survival Guide: What to Expect Before, During, and After. If you're indoors when an earthquake hits, don't try to rush outside. Stick to the 3 key steps: drop, cover, and hold on. Drop to your hands and knees right away. This lowers your center of gravity, which keeps you from falling over. Next, cover your head and neck with your arms and crawl under a sturdy piece of furniture such as a desk or table. If there's no ideal furniture, shield your head and neck with your arms while staying away from windows and appliances. As soon as you are in position, hold on to the furniture until the shaking stops. If you're caught outdoors when the shaking starts, your main goal is to move away from danger zones. Keep away from buildings, power lines, and any other structures that could collapse or fall. Be careful of falling objects and cover your head and neck as you move. If you're in a crowded area, try to get to an open space such as a park or a field. Once you get to a safe area, stay calm and wait for the shaking to stop.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Laura.
I love the helmets that we got. I think I want to add some crystals or something
whatever.
on it.
I know.
Let's
decorate it.
I know, and we'll look so fashionable and cute together.
Let's say come when the earthquake hits.
Yeah, and the people will be like, hello.
It's like, hello, it's
an
earthquake.
Emergency.
Yeah, why are you guys so chill? And check out my helmet.
Hello. Just kidding. Earthquakes are very serious, so we should, of course, prepare stuff.
Right.
We also have more tips for you and more things to learn.
I can't wait to find out.
I know, and especially since Taiwan is such a earthquake-prone place, I think we really need to listen to these
people
tips.
in Hualien or some places. I hear that they actually suffer a lot of
other earthquakes too that we don't even feel,
or even deaths. So I don't want that to happen.
I know. Everyone stay safe. Okay, let's read the article for today. Then it says, if you're indoors when an earthquake hits, don't try to rush outside.
Okay,
oh my gosh,
I did that.
I know. That's
young.
what I tried to do.
I was like, I don't want to die.
Yeah. Or open the door sometimes. But they say don't do that because they say when you're indoors. So let's learn what indoors means. It's an adverb and it means inside of something, especially like a building where you are protected things from sun or rain. So for example, we can say during the hot summer months, many people prefer to exercise indoors to avoid the heat. Yeah, totally.
With air conditioning.
Yes, I love it.
I can do yoga indoors. Okay, indoors 这里是副词哦，就是在室内。那如果你不小心忘记那个 s， 它就有形容词的意思，就是室内的什么什么。那刚刚其实有提到 when the earthquake hits， 这里的 hit 这个动词就是袭击的意思哦。
All right, so let's take a look at the word rush. Rush here is a verb and it means to move with great speed and to do something really, really fast. So in the article, it means to run very, very, very fast. It also could mean for example, if you woke up late for school and you realize, oh no, you only have 10 minutes to get ready to try to get to school on time, you might rush everything and do everything very, very fast, like brushing your teeth, changing, getting ready, and even running to the bus stop. Now, we can use rush in a sentence like this. Our flight got delayed, so now we have to rush to the gate to make our connecting flight. True story.
Okay, rush 是什么呢？就是冲啊，奔，它是一个动词。For example, I had to rush to catch the last bus home.
Oh my gosh.
我必须用冲的才可以赶上最后一班公车回家。但是课我们讲到这个有点危险，如果你在室内遇到地震的时候，不要试图冲出去哦，so dangerous.
Yeah, oh yeah, maybe something's falling and you might hit your head or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't do that. Make sure to stay indoors. Next, the article says stick to the 3 key steps. So drop, cover, and hold on. Okay, hold on to something. Okay, when you stick to something, this phrase just means keep to something or to continue with your plan, your activity. So we could say stick to the plan or stick to the point.
Okay. Stick to something 就是坚守着什么什么。I'm gonna think of something like this. It's important to stick to your goals even when it's tough. 即使很困难，一定要坚守你的目标，继续努力哦。
Yeah, so we should, drop, cover, and hold on. Hold on is a phrase that means to grab onto something and not let go. So like, for example, if you're on a roller coaster and you're really scared you might fall off, you won't. You might hold on to the bars or the seatbelt really, really, really tight. Or if you're nervous, you might hold on to that.
I don't do that. I love roller coasters.
Me too.
Okay. Hands free. 没有啦。Hold on 是什么呢？ Hold on to something or somebody 就是紧抓住某物或是某人。For example, hold on to the railing when climbing the stairs. 这是没有错的，因为有时候很滑哦，所以要爬楼梯的时候要紧抓住这个栏杆。那 drop 在这里是动词哦，这是突然的低下身子哦，那常见的用法就是 drop to or drop into blah 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 something， 就是低下身子到某处哦。所以呢，只要 follow 这3个关键步骤，就是要蹲下，然后遮盖或遮住，还有要抓紧。
It says here, drop to your hands and knees right away. This lowers your center of gravity, which keeps you from falling over. Now, when we talk about center of gravity, it just means where your strength and where your source of balance is. So if you're up high, of course, it's harder for you to balance, but if you drop low, you can kind of stay there and not fall down, right?
Oh, okay. So center of gravity 是什么呢？就是重心。Gravity 就是地心引力，它是一个名词哦。所以要立刻怎么样？低下身子。I actually do this. 呈双手双膝跪姿，这样就可以降低你的重心，防止你跌倒。I follow this.
Yeah, I do this because I'm just scared.
Same. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I don't want to die, okay? But the real reason is just in case you don't fall over. Fall over, this phrase just means to lose your balance. So sometimes when I'm walking, I'm kind of stupid. Maybe I don't stand right or something and I accidentally fall over. Yeah, so you kind of, I lost my balance.
I get it. Okay, fall over 就是跌倒倒下，但是它也有绊倒的意思哦。For example, be careful not to fall over the toys on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
妈妈不是叫你 put it away.
Legos. The Legos hurt.
Ouch.
Very ouch, okay? Put those toys away. You're going to make someone fall over. Now, the article says, next, cover your head and neck with your arms and crawl under a sturdy piece of furniture such as a desk or a table. Yes, oh my God, I have the perfect desk for this. Yeah, and get a pillow just in case.
I know, that's what I do.
Yeah, so smart. Now, when you crawl, this verb just means to move forward on your hands and knees and you're very, very close to the ground. So think about how babies before they learn how to walk, they do this, they crawl on the floor and then they learn how to stand up and then they learn how to walk. For example, we can use crawl in a sentence like this. Soldiers stay low and crawl on the ground so they're not spotted easily by the enemy. Yeah, so we have to remember crawl and look for something sturdy or strong.
Okay, so crawl 是什么呢？就是爬行，它是个动词。我真的想到的是 baby 哦。The baby loves to crawl around the living room. 哇，这个婴儿很喜欢在客厅里爬来爬去。I want to kiss babies.
I know,
cute
so
babies
cute.
are so cute. Okay, sturdy 是什么呢？就是非常坚牢的、结实的，它是一个形容词。所以接下来要用手背护这个掩护头部和脖子哦，并且爬到坚固的家具下，像是什么呢？桌子或是餐桌。I follow this strictly as well. I don't want to die.
The kitchen table or the dining table, I think is the best place to hide. Okay, next it says here, if there's no ideal furniture, shield your head and neck with your arms while staying away from windows and appliances. Okay, I didn't know you could do this as well. When you shield something, it's a verb and it means to protect somebody or something from harm or danger. So for example, if it's really bright outside and you don't have sunglasses, you can't see, you might shield your eyes with your hand. And they say to stay away from appliances. So these are machines designed to do particular things in the home, such as maybe a refrigerator or a toaster or a microwave or air fryer, things like that. Because maybe those things can tip over and I don't know, hurt you or something. Yeah.
所以如果没有理想的家具，就要用手背保护你的头部和脖子，同时要记得远离窗户和电器。Shield 就是保护或是遮挡，它是一个动词。Appliance 就是家用电器，所以很多人都很笨，想说我要躲在那个冰箱旁边。No. OK. 不过这里要停一下哦，因为我们看到我们今天的 Language in Focus。Let's take a look at that. 好，我们来看一下今天的 Language in Focus， 就是主词加动词一加上 while or after or before 再接动词二 ing。从属连接词 while, after 或是 before 引导的副词子句与主要子句的主词一致的时候，可以省略副词子句的主词哦，并将该子句的动词改为现在分词。那如果是 be 动词的话，则可以直接省略。那我们来看一下例句，你们可能会比较清楚哦。像是呢，我们课文就是说 ，If there's no ideal furniture, you shield your head and neck with your arms while you stay away from windows and appliances. OK， 那我们可以这样子改哦。If there's no ideal furniture, shield your head and neck with your arms while staying away from windows and appliances. 所以大家有没有发现，副词子句和主要子句的主词都是 you， 所以可以将 while 引导的子句当中的 you 省略，然后 stay 就改为现在分词 staying。再举一些例子，大家会更清楚哦。像是 She felt a sense of relief after she submitted her final project. 可以怎么改写呢？ She felt a sense of relief after submitting her final project. 就是她提交最终的专案后，感到如释重负啊。那注意哦，这个 while, after 以及 before 也可以放在句首，像是以下的例句，我们就是这样呈现。After I graduated from college, I traveled around Europe. 我们可以改写为 After graduating from college, I traveled around Europe. 大学毕业后，我旅游了，环游这个欧洲哦。Or before she started her new job, she took a short vacation. 我们可以这样子改写 Before starting her new job, she took a short vacation. 在开始新工作之前，哇，她去度了一个短短的假期哦。Nice.
All right, let's continue reading the article. It says, as soon as you are in position, hold on to the furniture until the shaking stops. Oh my gosh. Whoa. So when you're in position, this phrase just means they are in the correct or usual place. So yeah, if you're in the right position, just hold on.
Right. So in position 就是在适当的位置。Make sure the furniture is in position before moving on. 所以课文是说，一旦你就位，就紧紧抓住家具，直到震动停止啊。
So this is all for the indoors, right? Now, okay, if you're outdoors, the article says if you're caught outdoors, when the shaking starts, your main goal is to move away from danger zones. Oh my gosh, this has never happened to me yet. Okay, but we learned that indoors means inside, right? Outdoors is also the same. It's an adverb and it means located outside rather than in a building. So for example, I love being outdoors. I love the feeling of sunshine on my skin and the wind in my hair.
Oh, me too. OK， 所以动词 catch 意思是遭遇或是陷入困境。那通常我们会用 caught 它的被动语态哦。那刚刚是提到 outdoors，OK， 它是一个副词，就是刚刚有微提到，就是在户外的意思是 indoors 的相反词。所以如果你在户外时，然后遇到震动的话，就是地震，你的主要目标是要远离危险区域哦。Danger zone.
That's right. And here, this is the word zone. It's a noun and it means an area or a region with a particular feature or use. For example, at theme parks, they're usually separated into different zones or themes. Like you can have the pirate zone or the pirate area, or a space zone. So everything there is like space theme. named. Now, we talked about a danger zone. It's basically an area where, it's the most dangerous or likely it can cause harm. We can also use zone in a sentence like this. Every weekend, the city makes this street a car-free zone so people can walk and shop around.
Ooh, nice. Okay, zone 就是地区地带，它是一个名词。For example, the city created a pedestrian zone in the downtown area. 那我们课文提到的是 danger zone. That reminds me of Top Gun, this song. Highway to the danger zone. 危险区域. For example, the workers were warned to stay out of the danger zone.
Oh my gosh.
You can watch Maverick if you don't know Top Gun.
Exactly. I love him. He's so cute in there.
I love Tom Cruise.
I know. He's the best. The article then says, keep away from buildings, power lines, and any other structures that could collapse or fall. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I need a helmet.
Oh my gosh.
Our helmet, our bling bling helmet. Let's take a look at the word structure. Structure is a noun and it is a thing that is made up of several parts, especially a building. So for example, famous structures in Taiwan is we have Taipei 101. Or do you know what the tallest structure in the world is? It's the Burj Khalifa. Okay, so structures are like buildings. For example, we can say the Sagrada Familia is a famous structure by Antoni Gaudi.
So structure 是什么呢？它是一个名词，就是大型建筑物或是结构物哦。For example, the Eiffel Tower is an iconic structure in Paris. Okay, and collapse 这个动词就是房屋等等的倒塌或是崩塌。OK， 所以课文就说啊，远离建筑物啊、电线，还有任何可能倒塌或掉落的结构或是大建筑物，好恐怖哦。
I know, it's so scary. It says, be careful of falling objects and cover your head and neck as you move. Oh my gosh.
Okay, 所以要注意掉落的物品，并在移动的时候保护你的头部和脖子。Super important.
Yes, and it says if you're in a crowded area, try to get to an open space such as a park or a field.
Oh, that's so smart. Okay, 所以形容词 open 在这里啊是开阔的啊，或者是无遮盖的。所以如果你在这个拥挤的地方，试着移动到像是公园啦，或者是比较开阔的空间，像是公园或者是田野。I'll remember that.
Yes, definitely. Then it says, once you get to a safe area, stay calm and wait for the shaking to stop.
Okay, 所以一旦到达安全的区域，要保持冷静，然后只等待这个地震赶快停止哦。
Try to namaste. Although it's scary, we have to just kind of, everything will stop, right?
Stay
Eventually
calm.
it'll stop. Yes.
Okay, 如果不想错过更多精彩的 English for You 内容，就快点订阅我们的 YouTube 频道和追踪 Facebook 哦。
Yes, of course. And you know what this means? It's time for our For You chat. Woohoo! All right, the question is, what are some dangerous places or items to avoid when an earthquake hits? Oh my gosh.
I think we sort of saw that in our article. Some dangerous places or items to avoid during an earthquake are windows, which can break easily, and I think heavy furniture like bookcases
or refrigerator
might tip over. Exactly, and hanging objects such as picture frames.
Oh right.
Oh, you know what? Elevators.
Oh my
which
gosh,
can
that's
get stuck.
That's my worst fear.
Nightmare.
I think, to get stuck in an elevator. Oh
and
my
also
gosh.
outdoor hazards like power lines or trees. So I think it's safer to get under a solid table or stand in a doorway or something like that.
Or even I think like construction sites, because I remember there was a news where the earthquake was here, like the really strong one, and then like one of the structures from the building fell off. Oh my God. Luckily nobody was hurt, but it's so scary to see something like that high fall down.
My worst nightmare would be like I'm on the MRT.
Oh my gosh.
What can I
don't want to be stuck underground. But I think it should be safe as long as you're calm and like you're with everybody and like somebody will there. Oh my God, will there be like Superman or Iron Man come to save us?
Please.
I don't know, but luckily we have some good tips to stay safe and hopefully nothing.
We do have a day 3, right?
Exactly.
To learn more.
We do have a lot more stuff to learn, but that's all the time that we have for today. So stay tuned and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Okay, I want to add more stuff to the helmet. I was thinking like I should add like stickers and
Tom Cruise.
Vocabulary Review. Indoors. It's raining today. Instead of going to the park, let's find something we can do indoors. Rush. Tommy needed to mail the package that day, so he rushed to the post office before it closed. Crawl. This tunnel isn't big enough to walk in, so we'll have to crawl through it. Outdoors. Danny's job is taking care of gardens, so he spends most of his time outdoors. Zone. Some stores have special zones for new items so that customers will easily see them. Structure. The government is going to knock down this old structure to make room for new buildings.
智慧小补帖。
Center of gravity. Sturdy. Shield. Appliance. Collapse.